Welcome back amigos to my channel of your Aspie answers. As you're aware, if you're not been following me right now, I shared with you guys 60 days ago as of late of a quick journey update based on what I've been doing, based on one of the many projects that's in the works as of now, which is the second book that I hope to accomplish and get it live or readily available for you guys between July and August. If I don't push myself too hard like I usually do, I study hard because obviously some parts also and some of the topics will be delicate matters. Obviously I shared with you all briefly the very first piece, but I'll link the first video to get you guys knowing about this is going to be above me and below me, correction. So this one's going to be basically a part 2 of the update, even though I apologize it's not now deemed live. I was hoping to do this live, so any of you are watching out there can participate in the comments while I'm actually engaging with you all. So in saying this though, the reason why I'm taking a while on this project as well, just a heads up, I misplaced one of my drives and now I have to save it onto another drive of the flash drive. This is my big warmer that is almost deemed full. And in saying this, I've been trying to track back way back on the 5th of April of my birthday now to find it when I was away at my parents for my birthday week, as well as in saying this, there I am right now in my room that you're seeing on the screen right now and wherever else locally. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't lose any more information since I doubled it up and then my storage is full, also almost probably on my drives, on the OneDrive and every other drive that we deem to use at that point of time. So as you're aware, based on this, as I mentioned earlier, I want to try to add some tips and advice along the way on some of the delicate matters. Some of them will be also from a Christian autistic perspective, as well as just certain other perspectives on the different topic, along with anything else that I deem is available, or shall we say useful information for yous who are interested in this book. Hopefully any of yous that actually purchased my first book way back in June 2016 when it was like readily available on Amazon and all these other bookstores online as an ebook and a hard copy book, that if you did buy it, enjoy it, don't forget to actually share the information or the book link or what have you. But again, I'll link it in the description below me as well as hopefully on the screen, so you can actually find it easier for you guys for my very first book of Life of an Aspie and the subtitle. Let's give you a quick update also based on what I'm thinking about. I came across with some titles and also cover designs help of FireTheLier, which I'll thank him as a shout out if he is going to be watching this today when it gets posted, what have you. And in saying this, I've come up with some other ideas titles, so please feel free to comment below after the video or during the video when you're hearing these titles and the actual cover designs you would like to see in my book, or otherwise kindly put your suggestions and I'll make an advancement on it and actually deem to maybe give you guys a shout out once it's fully readily available live the actual bookstore's sites. So let's begin with titles. So you may be aware some of the titles has been mentioned before, so I humbly apologize if this is going to be deemed as a repetition. Very ones that are there are joining the dots, connecting the dots, but unlocking the key to dating and relationships with autism, connecting the dots, unlocking the key to dating and relationships with autism, or the missing pieces, dating and relationships with autism, missing pieces, unlocking the key to dating and relationships with autism, missing pieces, unlocking the key to dating and relationships from a female autistic perspective, unlocking the key to the missing pieces, or just the missing pieces. It's just the main title. Unlocking the unseen barrier, unlocking the unseen barrier to autism females dating and relationships, the unseen barrier explained, the unseen barrier explained to autism females in dating and relationships. And then I came up with a few cover designs based on this, so with the help of FireTheLier, which one is a normal brain and a key ready to unlock inside the brain to match fit one of the titles. Another one was a coloured brain, so it's in different spectrum of colours to represent autism, and also with the key to unlock the brain somehow. A brain with jigsaw puzzle pieces that will be coloured and one is missing in the brain based on that, and maybe in saying that again a repetition, a brain with the jigsaw puzzle pieces with one missing, but inside the missing piece of the brain will be the key acting as the lock with that missing gap. Another one was suggested as a girl and a boy with a wall between them and a key inside or outside the lock of the door. A key just inside the lock of the door. A girl and a boy with key inside the lock of the door or outside the door. So these are quick, brainstorm ideas for the titles and the covers. And I'm saying this also as a quick update too, as I mentioned earlier, I hope to aim to finish this book July, August, give or take this year. So I hopefully can, have some funds behind me to help with some other future projects that hopefully will get in the works, because at the moment, while I'm doing this as well, I'm doing like sort of side pieces for my project books so it can be all kept together about whatever I'm doing right now, but I won't reveal too much about that. Also, some of the podcasts that I've been planning to do, especially for this month of Autism Awareness, if you've been following me on Spotify and any other available platforms that I usually save or upload to, or with the help of Spotify to share it with. I apologize in advance because obviously, as said, some days I need a mental health break, which I have done a few times. And I'm saying this, that the podcast I'm hoping to add for the titles for Autism Awareness Week, fingers crossed if all goes to plan, is what I've done with Lewis last month of the collab with based on her and a little bit of her son, but hopefully you'll find out soon once I give you another update, or just keep an eye peeled, hopefully on either my Instagram or my Facebook page of Aspie Answers, especially the new Instagram account, Life of an Aspie. As you are aware, if you're not, that a few times I've been hacked, hence why I had to create a few more pages to deem that is me. So if you see me profile pic with the rainbow splatter, now if you want to follow me on Instagram, basically feel free to do so. But I've set my profile this time to private, but I'm not sure if I should do it as public view, because I'm trying to be cautious this time around. Pray and hope that I don't get hacked. And also this also for the Autism Awareness Month, Acceptance Month, what have you, I'm hoping to also add a playlist for past interviews I've done with people that may have autism or some other conditions to raise awareness, especially hopefully in saying this, that some of them will be in a special folder or what have you on my actual podcast, which hopefully may, like I said, some change, so to speak. But again, keep an eye out on my medias that I deem that I have, so on and so forth. So if you enjoyed this, smash the like, feel free to comment below as mentioned before, based on what I've mentioned on this first project of my second book that I'm praying and hoping it will go well. And in saying this, hopefully I'll engage with you down in the comment section, and feel free to share this video around to family and friends as well, because obviously it's really important to me that everybody gets to see it, hopefully, because as I said, I want to create an understanding awareness on what my life with autism and now my new diagnosis of ADHD. So, and all further ado guys, thanks for your support. There's going to be 2 videos up there, as said. One will be hopefully my live video link, hopefully fingers crossed if YouTube will allow it, maybe a playlist that is popular upload or something deemed necessary, so you can click on that side of me. Well, hopefully that one I mentioned of the live update will be on the left side of my shoulder above me, that you can watch and show your support in any way you can. So once again, thanks, and I'll catch you soon.